Alright, welcome back guys. We are playing some more Spider-Man. Today we're going to be continuing our hunt for extras. So we've unlocked all but one suit that you can unlock through purchase, and we have pretty much all of them except for the suits that come with DLC. So, oh, and obviously the Miles Morales suit, because we haven't done any of the Black Cat stakeouts. But we will get there. We're working on it. So if we take a look at the map, we can see we're slowly plugging away at all the stuff. This has... Oh, I gotta deal with some of the crimes here. A lot of the stuff we're missing for suits is actually because of the crime tokens. They are, as you can see, the last suit I'm missing, it's because I don't have the crime tokens for it. Why does this one have claws? Whatever. Okay, so let's... One research station here.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that when you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up.
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
Wow, Jonah. Wow.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us.
I'm missing something here? I caught the one. Oh, okay.
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
Yeah, nobody's freaking out about a giant spider robot just walking around.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym.
That is not a thing.
Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
So that's another research station. Down, we're going after the next one. Dive and Dash. Oh, that sounds fun. And awful. God, we only got like 4 more left of these. Oh, whoa. We got the ones in this district as well. We'll deal with Dive and Dash first, and then we'll go after them. So we got 6 left after Dive and Dash.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Excuse me, pardon me. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab. There's no time. Jump the gun. Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Reboot Times Square, pigeon vaccine, chemical leak. Ugh.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Definitely a target-rich environment. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Someone should really bring back sign painting. Gotta hit each screen individually. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Taxi! Taxi!
Uh-oh. Alright, what do we got next? Pigeon vaccine. Okay.
Attention all units. Kidnapping reported. Please proceed to Cathedral.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. I kinda tied up... Oops,
Once
sorry.
again, a low-information member of Spider-Man's cult, sorry, fan club, wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane, but I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, well, Spider-Man has been all over this city, stopping crimes, large and small, helping people, doing good.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
I thought you were...
Ish. Oh, hey. Boop. Second last suit. Before, you know, obviously Miles and Naked Man.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay. Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
The neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before they have a chance to call for backup. Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything? Phew, finally out of sight. Nap time.
Heard something.
Sleep it off. Looks like I'm clear, but I gotta be more careful.
Only until I get the challenge.
Check the shadows. Who's there?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Somewhere. Spider-Man's here. Surround. Watch my step. Take cover. Tango is active.
Bye.
One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
All units, an emergency supply station is getting raided by fugitives. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Literally stealing food from hungry mouths. Even for felons, that's on the nose. Hey, you forgot this knuckle sandwich!
Not going back inside.
Crime up the wazoo right now. Wish I could clone myself.
I feel like that's a joke because he actually... Scarlet Spider is a clone of him. Beetlejuice?
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast. or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if
I mean, those are
stretching things
good
if I
enough
added
reasons.
veterinarian to my resume.
That sounded like something straight.
Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Ow!
You ever see that sword, Kyle?
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Shoot a weapon.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Okay, so one more for the district, and then this one is only got Sable Crime, one of them, and research and Black Cat stakeouts.
Bravo Control. Need a status update on Gramercy.
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons. So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing...
Cover my 6! Take cover now! Target is up!
Well, it worked.
I'm definitely not giving Sable International a good review online.
I feel like a Sable base is going to be the best one to do that challenge.
That was sweet.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start.
Oh, fuck.
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
God, don't make me do too many of these. Fuck, I hate them. Hey, welcome to the stream. I
bonded with.
I'm just doing some of the challenge stuff right now.
I can't tell what.
Something else? Is he someone else, or is he something else?
This
Copyright
obviously isn't
infringement.
confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Oh dear. fucking course. Oh. Ah. Whole friggin' mission based on this. Please don't make this too painful. All gonna be that easy. Fucking one. Fuck are you? I hate these so much.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Surprise! Fisk construction site.
That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Right. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Just a couple... Gotta stay above this stuff. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Figures they want to kill. There's a Fisk construction site that was causing all the grief. Gay. Nope. Not wasting my time with that right now.
I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane, a perfectly valid question, but have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider, he jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Need immediate backup for a chase in progress. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
We're free citizens! Your vehicle is unregistered. You have no license. Pull over!
Which is it? They don't have a license or they're unregistered? Because there's two different things.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
This was a mistake! Not how I...
Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea, but I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
I don't see why they didn't just let it transition between night and day naturally. Like, switch it for missions that absolutely require it, but don't switch it back.
All units on alert. We are receiving reports of an active bomb in the area. Mobilize on Garvey Park. Over.
Police reports show a rash of break-ins recently. The victim of one of them is here with us now. What happened, ma'am?
Well, my business was broken into. A flower shop. Who breaks into a flower shop? I was...
Oh god. Bad guys.
I said no more city halls, and I meant it.
This suit power is hilarious.
Demons are down. Time for the bomb. Bad time to get sweaty palms. That did it. One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
I'm confused. What? Really? Fucking get up there, you dumbass! Holy hell.
Thanks for that, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
You got it, officer. Always ready to do my part.
This is my second last one? Yeah, this is second last one.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Okay, well, that puts me right beside the last one.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me.
Scared the hell out of me.
Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Alright, it's the last one.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
Great. Let's do some more fucking network hopping, because this was so fun the first time. However, I can at least say that most of the research projects have been unique in nature, so it's been great.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their databanks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. First data hub's right over my... Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the chain. Man, it's getting bad out here. Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped. One more down. Next up, decelerate. My costume's insulation is protecting me a little.
Ow.
I can't afford many hits. when it tries to kill me. That one's set.
Ow! Fuck you!
Scientifically, I know why this is happening, but it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now. It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper. Getting pretty good at this. No time to admire the view. If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy. Okay, now I need to get to Oscorp Tower. Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other. Did it! And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp's servers. Harry's work is safe. And I can finally get out of this weather.
Well, that completes the R&D stuff. So all the research stuff, all the research stations are now done. All the main missions are done. Side missions are done. Backpacks, landmarks, Taskmaster.
Hey, Pete. In the mood for some good news?
Sure. I've always got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. Just wish we could tell Harry.
I know. I haven't been able to find out where they're treating him. I can't confront Norman about what we know without admitting to breaking and entering.
Well, wherever he is, Harry's getting the best care. Whatever his faults, Norman loves his son. And his mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
Oh, I figured that might, like, unlock a special one or something. Now for Black Cat missions.
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know, bad boys aren't my type.
Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
That's it? All I have to do? God, why didn't I do these sooner?
This one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
All units. Officers in pursuit of masked terrorists in a box truck. Report came in from Hamilton Heights.
Demons are on a suicide watch. There's a bomb in the front car.
Guys, we all love a parade, but you gotta get permits first.
Curbside service.
Holy shit.
Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. Just once I'd love for the guys pulling up to be pizza delivery instead of more demons. Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
What's this district currently sitting at? 68%. You know, let's go knock a few percent off that.
Police vehicles under armed assault. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Gonna feel this!
Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home. Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
We demand the release of the brothers you imprisoned for City Hall!
Shut up.
Really wish these guys weren't so hostage happy.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll turn that off. Laptop's going to die.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
1043. Escaped prisoners have taken a transit bus hostage. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
We're working on it.
Hostage situation.
Okay, I'll get you off the island. Right back into Rikers.
Spider-Man, slow it down.
Convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting or canasta. I love canasta. These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
There it is. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Break-in in progress. Mobilize on Monk Park.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry.
Sooner or later. That's not heavy ordnance. I've got it all figured out. The mind is the most powerful part of the body, my friend. I've had my eye on this place for a while. How come you never hit it before? Owner pays protection to Fisk. Now... Oh no! It's Spider-Man!
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
I can't hit him in the air! Back to your head! Okay, I did anything without that!
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Run!
Excuse me, pardon me.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a crash. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured. Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something. Almost got it. I've got you. Stay calm. They caused the wreck. I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
I got him. Oh my god.
I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers in your future.
Hold steady! Okay.
Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt. See ya. Long time no see.
Ah, god damn it! Close enough! Don't care. Still counts. I saved it. Given that I failed very few of them.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. There you are. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
Units, riot team requested to respond to a prisoner riot. Officers needed on scene in Roseville.
You want some too? Come on!
You guys must really miss the raft, huh? Me, I'd be in Vegas by now.
Get it off! We got Jason. Don't let us get any more of us!
Debate yourself.
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes.
Okay.
Felicia
Next.
thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something at each of these scenes. There it is. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat. The Sable agents are going too far.
I heard something.
Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. Glad Sable's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
Your vehicle is unregistered. You have no license. Pull over.
We're citizens of the Earth! Your laws don't apply!
Well, at least you're not texting. So not cool. more crooks? This fight's going viral.
Hell no!
Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
Hey, get the fuck up there, god damn it.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Aha! Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables.
That's Black Cat, that's what she does.
She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
Bitches.
Good old-fashioned hold-up. Vintage crime stopping. God, missed her again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think? But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight.
No, you won't.
My future's in your hands, Spider.
kidnapping. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Spidey, check this.
If you hadn't let that right
Hold on, I'll get you out.
Thanks. But the cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me.
Those are the guys! Get them! Hello?
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
All done. Kind of weird anyway. Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Huh. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her. Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Another cat. I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout. Felicia's close to her goal. And I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Bam. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it. If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, he'd probably get pretty... One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. On my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Attention units. Witness report of an assault in progress. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instructions.
Try hitting me! Spoiler, I hit back. I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
progress. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
You ain't ready for this! What are we supposed to do against that? Knock him out already! That got him good!
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Stable Control, requesting status update from Monk Park.
Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders.
They've crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back. Hey, you do know you're the bad guys here, right? To hit. Always knew these Sable guys were gonna be bad news. Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Wine from a Maggia vineyard. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Wow, so I think that's pretty much it for the regular stuff. All the main suits are unlocked except for this one. So all that's left is various thug crimes, and I do believe I have to, like, do a tiny bit better on one or two of the challenges. Alright, well, let's see how we did with some of the fight challenges, because I think if I'm gonna be able to make any improvements, I'm probably gonna be able to do it there.
Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
Fuck you. Fuck off.
So close
Not my
to
best.
perfection. Gotta take them all out. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Alright, well, so I'm thinking we're going to change gears here. We're going to switch over to the DLC and see if we maybe can finish that off. So I'm going to end this particular stream just so it kind of keeps secrets with secrets and, DLC with DLC. So I'm going to end the stream and start it right back up with a new title.